Thank you for your purchase of the Yoke System. This video will demonstrate what you should expect to receive and how to assemble your yoke. Your yoke system will be shipped to you almost fully assembled. Once we have completed, inspected, and secured your product for shipping, we load it on the truck for delivery to your home or place of business. The trucking company will contact you the day before shipment to coordinate delivery of your yoke system. When your yoke arrives, be sure to check for any signs of shipping damage and review any found with the driver before he or she leaves. Unwrapping your yoke and assembling it is quick and easy. The coop portion of your yoke arrives 100% assembled. Just add bedding, food, water, and chickens. Completing the assembly of the cage run is all that remains. The only tools you will need are a pair of scissors and a screwdriver. A pair of wire cutters is handy, but not necessary. Gloves and safety glasses are always a good idea. Let's get started by unwrapping your new yoke system. Carefully cut the ties and straps that secure the roll of fence to the top of the coop and set it on the ground. Remove the protective strapping and cardboard. Remove the thumb screws that secure the cage end to the coop. And remove the straps that secure the legs and axle to the pallet. Remove both ends of the cage run. Once the coop is free from the pallet, you simply roll it off the pallet. Don't worry about the drop off the pallet. You are not going to hurt the yoke. The access door, vent door, and ramp door are secured with cable ties that will need to be cut. Once this is done, you can reach inside the coop from the access door end to remove the box that contains the feeder, waterer, access plates, and cable ties. You can also remove the nest box if you want by sliding it forward off the collar molded into the inside of the coop. It's designed that way for easy removal for cleaning, but also for easy access from the outside for egg collection. You'll also see the roost bar inside the coop. Now let's get started by putting the cage run together by laying the end panel with the doors face down in the grass and installing the support bars until they hit the stop screws, and then tighten the eye bolts. The next part of the process is much easier with the assistance of a family member, friend, or neighbor. Lift the other end panel and place it over the top of the support bars and be sure that it seats down to the stop screws, and then tighten the eye bolts. There are two temporary cable ties that hold the top of the door panel on the cage end that will need to be removed. Unwrap the roll of fencing, taking care not to cut the coating on the wire, and be aware that the roll may want to spring open once the cable tie is cut. Unroll the fencing and lift it over the top of the cage run frame. Start at one edge and secure the bottom of the fence to the lower support bar with the supplied cable ties. Propping the frame on a couple of blocks will make the process easier. We recommend about 8 inches of spacing or every 1/8 square for the ties. You can tighten these nylon ties, but don't worry about cutting off any excess on them until all your ties are installed. Once this edge is secure, you can start attaching ties to the end panels. Note that you will want to go through the holes in the edge of the door panel and then around the frame and fencing. This process is much easier if you pre-bend the ties so they naturally want to wrap around the frame and fence when you insert them. Be sure to pull the fence tight and work evenly up both ends as you work your way over to the other side. Pulling the ratchet end of the tie toward the inside of the coop as you tighten makes for a neater assembly. When you're done, trim off the ends of the ties with scissors or wire cutters. You are now done with the cage run assembly and ready to attach it to the coop with the thumb screws provided. Now install your feeder and waterer to the access door, sliding the open eyelets in the handles over the screws provided. Then add some bedding and your chickens. Congratulations on your new yoke system. We encourage you to watch the yoke system video to learn more about your yoke product. If you have questions, please contact our customer service number at 919-200-1729, or you can email us at customerservice@theeggyolk.com.